Hey there, it's Kim, the wise woman of the woods, and I'm here to do a Friday card reading for you. This is the third Friday in a row that we are dealing with kind of wind. It's kind of interesting. I always feel like if it's windy that there's good vibes being around, and I feel like when the wind comes, it is like clearing out things that have been stagnant. It's moving things around, so I take it as a good thing. So anyway, on to the card reading. The cards I'm using for this week are one of my favorites. I've used these many times before, the flower therapy cards. These are just beautiful cards with flowers and great messages. So let's get to it. I'm going to do a 3-card reading unless they jump. And wow, we've had 2 already just hop right out. And let's see what other one we get and how long I have to shuffle before one pops back out. No, I feel one right back here. Is that it? No, this one. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, that one doesn't want to come out. There we go. All right, let me get these back in the box. So if you watch my card readings, you know that I usually do a 3-card reading, and I tell you that it can be interpreted however you want. It can be, you can see the first card as from the past, second card is present, and the last card is the future. Or you can just, if they talk to you, they talk to you. And again, whatever the cards say to you, take it how you want to. If things don't resonate, it's not for you. But if it does resonate, it is for you. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, beautiful. Our first card is emotional healing. It's safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. Yeah, that's powerful. A bleeding heart is the flower on the card. And I love those because they do look like a heart that's bleeding in a way. So we're at a good time now for you to look at what's going on, look at the things that have been causing you emotional pain. And it's good for you to give yourself permission to allow your heart to start to mend. And that might not mean anything to you, but you can start looking at things like maybe doing some journaling, maybe some breath work will help clear up some of that kind of issues. Even going for long walks in nature with nothing, not listening to anything like earbuds or whatever. You can work with a professional like myself to do an intuitive reading so that I can help you let go of old baggage and things that are weighing you down. You can work with someone like my friend Oldham West, who's a hypnotherapist who I've worked with, and she's amazing. She helps you get right at those root issues to let go of things. You can do the work of Byron Katie either on your own or with a trained facilitator like me, or you can you can do a lot. I honestly use journaling a lot just to help me work things out. Even having energy work done like Reiki or something like that can help you clear some of these things. So, but the biggest thing to know is that it's safe now to let go of this stuff. It's safe to let go of old emotional pain, and by doing so, you allow your heart to mend, which is huge because we don't want to walk around with sad hearts, right? Oh, one of my favorite things, laughter. And the flower is wattle, which I don't think is one I've seen around here, but it's cute. It's a cool looking card, cool looking flower. So uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. Laughter, like I said, is one of my favorite things. I laugh a lot. I seem to find a lot of things to laugh about, even when I'm having tough times, which I think that's a sign of good emotional balance. So look for reasons to laugh. Find reasons to laugh, even if you're not feeling like you want to laugh. Find a funny show to watch. Watch like some old I Love Lucy's. She's hilarious. Or just anything that kind of uplifts you. But don't stifle laughter. Never stifle laughter, because laughter is a super powerful exercise and supporter of our heart chakra, I believe, and our throat chakra. And it's good to be joyful, It's good to be joyful because when you're joyful, you attract more things to be joyful about. And I just find things so funny, like so often. And you know, people laugh at me because I am laughing a lot. And they also wonder sometimes, like, how are you laughing? Things, you know, you have a lot going on that maybe a lot of people wouldn't be laughing, but you're still laughing. So, and I do believe that laughter has been one of my most healing things that I've been able to tune into. So I want that for you as well. Our third card is the protea. That's a beautiful flower. And it's a sign, it says, sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. Aw, isn't that good to know? I mean, we all know people who have passed over, even if we don't know them personally. Everybody has ancestors or, you know, people that maybe passed when we were younger or whatever, but that doesn't mean that they're still not looking out for us and helping us. And I've mentioned before, I am actually a medium, so I oftentimes work with people when I'm doing intuitive readings or something, and people from the, you know, who have passed over pop in, and they do that. The only reason I've ever experienced that they're able to do that is because they love us. They come and they are watching out for us because they love us. And it's just a beautiful thing when it happens. The first time it happened was a big surprise to me. I was doing an actual hands-on Reiki on somebody, and his grandma, who had passed just a couple weeks earlier, popped through. And I was surprised, he was surprised, but the information was accurate. And she just was wanting to know that she loved him and was so grateful for everything he had done to help her. And that she was watching out for him and his newborn son, who was born just like a few days after she passed. So very cool experience. But I have no doubt that your loved ones are watching out for you, and you can always ask for them to give a little you know, symbol or signal to you to let you know. And you might have a dream about them, or you might have a dream about something that represents them, or you might see a butterfly, or you might see something that you just know that that's who that is coming from the other side. And you can also ask them for wisdom, and you know, stuff just shows up in our head sometimes and we don't know where it comes from, but it very well could be coming from your loved ones who have passed over. So beautiful card, beautiful reading this week. Our first card was emotional healing. It's safe to let go of your emotional pain and allow your heart to mend. So important, because you know, there's physical things that can happen to our heart, but there are also our emotions affect our heart. Actually, they say now, studies have proven that our emotional center is coming from our heart. So if you are like suffering in the heart, either emotionally, if you're suffering emotionally in your heart, you may also end up suffering physically in your heart, because they're connected. And yeah, so, and laughter is something that's good for your heart. Uplift those in around you through loving laughter. Find reasons to laugh at yourself. Oftentimes I am laughing at myself because I kind of do some crazy silly things, and I bet you do too if you start to pay attention. And when you when you can laugh at yourself, that's actually a kindness to yourself, because you're just like, well, okay, that was silly, and hey, it happens, you know, funny things happen, and that's what makes life interesting. And then, of course, the last card is Protea, sign from heaven. You have loved ones helping you from the other side, which is so awesome. And if you feel like you want to get more in touch with those, then go ahead and book a session with me. You can go to the link in my bio, or just go to wisewomanofthewoods.com and do that. So that's it for this week. I hope you have a great Friday, great rest of your weekend. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and just feel good about yourself. Remember to laugh and look for what's going on. Look for what's going right, because life is happening for you, not to you. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye now.